Hello everyone and welcome back to today's second video. So happy New Year's, hope you all are having a good time. This video is going to be telling you guys how to make a basic mod using MCreator. So right now while I'm kind of giving an introduction, right in the description there is a link that'll take you to their website and um there will be download links there to download this and you can download it, run it. It may take a while so you can go ahead and pause this video and then unpause it when it downloads. So let's get right into it. So first, it should take you to a screen that kind of looks like this, or it may show you um, workspace numbers like workspace 1, workspace 2. Anyway, you're just going to click on this workspace section here, and then you shouldn't see anything, or you may have already made something. But then what you're going to want to do is go up here where it says workspace tools code or console. Now this may not look the same because I am using an outdated version of MCreator version 1.7.9. Um, each different MCreator versions will allow you to make mods for different Minecraft versions. This one allows me to make a mod for Minecraft version 1.12.2. But it still should work relatively the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Tools, and then it should say create item slash block texture or something similar. Go ahead and click on that, and then you can go ahead and choose how you're gonna make it. So for what I did for mine, I'm gonna be making an obsidian stick that you can use in tools. And so I just selected this stick and then I selected air. So it would look a little like this, and then I clicked use, but I already made it. But then it should take you to your workspace or list of mods, and then go on the left hand side where it says mod bleh, mod elements, textures, variables, sounds, and localization. I'm gonna go ahead and click on textures, and then right here is my obsidian rod, or it would just be a stick, or whatever texture you guys made for your item or block. Go ahead and double click on that, and then I know it's very messy. It kind of looks like um, you know those marshmallow sticks that you put a marshmallow on and roast marshmallows with? It looks like maybe someone just took that stick and put as many marshmallows as they could on it, threw it in the fire, and the marshmallows kind of melted off, and it left the stick singed. That's what I think it looks like. But this is only for demonstration purposes, so it can look like that if it wants to. I'm sorry. But then after you've created it, you can go ahead and right here you can choose your size you want. The bigger number, basically the smaller each square will be. That's as easy as I think I can describe it. And then if you have this, well, you done messed up. I'm gonna, oh, oh well. Okay, here's a tip. If you've created a texture with a small scale, like 64, don't switch it to 4x4 or 8x8. You will destroy your design, like I just did. So I'm just gonna briefly kind of show you how I made this. There you go. There you go. And then that. There you go, folks. This is an obsidian stick. Don't judge me, please. Oh man. This looks even worse. Okay. Then when you're done, just go ahead and click this orange save button and it'll save. Then click exit. And now it should be updated to the now even worse texture. Then go back to this left hand corner and click on mod elements. And now what you're going to want to do, just like this says, press the plus sign to create your first mod element. So go ahead and click on that. And then my obsidian stick is an item, so I'm going to click item, and then I'm going to name it obsidian stick. No spaces here. You'll be able to make a GUI name later. So go ahead and click on that. And then right here where it says item texture, click on the box and select your texture, my ugly texture. And then you can create any special information. Let's say beautiful texture because it's so beautiful. A beautiful texture right there. And then go ahead and select anything you want. I'm going to be choosing materials and then name it obsidian stick. And then stack size, you can have it whatever you want. Basically, that's just saying, like, say eggs can stack up to 16 while dirt can stack up to 64. I'm just going to set this 64 because, I don't know, just because. And then enchantability, you don't have to worry about if it's not something that would need to be enchanted, like a tool or a sword or something. So skip that. Max item use duration. Again, if you're using something like a stick, you don't really need use duration. So we can skip that. Type of tool. If it's not a tool, leave it 1. Item damage count. I'm just gonna say 3 because it's made out of obsidian. It's gotta do some damage. Can destroy any block. I mean, that's if you want to have like this cheat block. I don't know. If you want to check that, go for it. Does items stay in crafting grid when crafted? Say you're making food um a food mod and you're creating a recipe for a scrambled egg. You need an egg and a skillet or a frying pan or whatever you want, and then you want that frying pan to not disappear when you put it in the crafting table, then you'd check that. Or if you're using like a mold, yep, or yep, just that. And then the next section is can be dropped as grass seed. If you're making seeds or something, and you want if someone to break grass, you want this item to drop. Check that and then select the probability. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't think you should find obsidian sticks in the grass. I don't know. Go outside in your front or backyard, or just go play outside and see if you can find some obsidian sticks in your yard. Might be interesting. And then go ahead and click next. And these are procedures. I'll get to these in another tutorial, but if you're making something simple like my obsidian stick just for crafting recipes, you don't really need any of these, so you can go ahead and click next. And now you have your obsidian stick. Next, you're going to make a recipe for this obsidian stick. So I'm going to go ahead and click this plus sign. I'm going to name it obsidian stick recipe. And then we're going to click where it says recipe and then click OK. Now what we're going to do is just select what you want to be the recipe for the obsidian stick. I'm going to choose block of obsidian and block of obsidian, and then select under mod, choose your item. Mine is an obsidian stick, and then you can select how many you want made. I'm going to choose 8 because obsidian is, I feel like obsidian would make more sticks than just say wood. And then if you want to have an enchantment, you can add an enchantment. I guess you could have fire protection 10 and then click add enchantment. Now the stick would have fire protection. And then you could make it so it over here these are optional, but say you're making an ore and you want to make an ingot that is crafted when you smelt an ore in a furnace. You can choose to put in something like say obsidian, and then you would get the obsidian stick. Just something like that. And then say this has fire protection. Let's go 99. Now, if you smelt it, you would get 3 less sticks than you would crafting it, but it would have fire protection 99. And then just go ahead and click next. And now you have all of your mod elements put together. So lastly, what you're going to want to do is go over here where it has this kind of reminds me of like a plate with an arrow pointing up, but that's basically asking if you want to export your mod file. You can click that and then name your mod, put in the version of your mod. If this is the first mod element, you may choose 1.0 or maybe 0.1, whatever you want, that's up to you. And then you're going to type in a description and then you're going to go ahead and export it. And that'll be all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time.